Hello, welcome to the Virtue Campus, the online space that we're going to be using for the global classrooms in health, humanities and geographies. My name's Michael, as you can probably tell from the fact that my name's written across the screen above my avatar, and I'm going to be doing a very short orientation video for you now. You land on the campus somewhere probably around about here. What you want to have done already, or you can do it now if you haven't, is to build an avatar for yourself. So if you see here in the top right hand corner, click on this, go to profile. Oh gosh, look at that photo of me. You can click on customize your avatar. You can add your name. You can add details in here. You can also set up an account as well, and this will be really useful. So set up an account so that you do have, every time you log in, you'll be able to be your avatar. And these avatars can also be Ready Player Me avatars. I'm an old man, I don't know what that is, but if some of you are gamers, then you may well know what that is and be pleased that you can import that avatar from there, or use the avatar you create here for that as well. You land on the campus somewhere around here-ish. You navigate very simply through using the arrow keys. It's incredibly intuitive, at least I find. Again, take on board the comments that I am an old man, and if I can use it, I sort of feel like probably anyone else can. You can also, by clicking on the screen, you can change the orientation of the view, and this will be fun for some of the exercises and kind of bridging activities that we'll do at various times, playing around with a sense of embodiment or disembodiment that we might get through using the Virtue Campus. So here is the campus, and essentially I think I can zoom out on that. Here we go. Yes. So I'm zooming out and see the whole campus. This is currently what we have, and we're going to be building and developing this as we go along. This introductory video will probably change. I'm going to be embedding this introductory video down here at the amphitheatre of some lectures and screenings there, but we're also going to build some areas where we can have more immersive content drawn from everyone's different campuses, because we have got students here, hopefully, from UNC Chapel Hill, USF Tampa, Duke Medical School, University of Exeter Medical School, and King's College London Medical School. And I hope we're also being joined by some of the Gaza scholars as well. So a big welcome to everyone. And we have our faculty from all of those institutions, plus additional faculty from UBCO, University of British Columbia, Okanagan. I am going to explain a little bit about what we have at the moment. What we have here in this big building, the main building, is we have 6 of the study group rooms. And then we have another 4 over here in these kind of yurt tent things over to the left. So I'm going to zoom in a bit now. And the very first activity, and the only thing you really need to worry about doing before the first class on Thursday, the 15th of January, is to find your study group and decorate your study room. So I'll go into this first space here. This is where study group 1 are. Here are the names of the people in study group 1. So the activity that you need to do before the 15th of January is simply to watch this video, make an avatar, then leave some kind of artifact in your study room or artifacts which represent who you are. So you'll see down here at the bottom of this screen, you've got a whole bunch of options. The microphone's pretty obvious, that's just basic muting. See that? The megaphone, this means that you can be heard by people all over the campus rather than just close to you, so best to have that switched off. That is the webcam function, so if I click on that, yeah, it gives me the webcam. So now when I have that on, if someone else were in this space this is how you see it, so you see your own webcam there. But if another avatar came along, the little box with the image of yourself in, that is kind of next to your avatar. I'm going to turn that off though for the moment. This button is a seating button. It sat me on the sofa. The edit button. This enables you to edit anything that's in the room already, as well as adding stuff. So if I wanted to add text to this text area, I can click on this, edit, click on that, and you see it'll, once you've clicked on it, there's options here to change the shape and move it around. I'm not going to do that. But here you can change the text. So if I was going to add myself to this study group, I could add Flexer. Then I just click out, click off edit, and you go, see it's added me there. Well, I'll take that off now. So if I wanted to add something, I want to add my artifact. I want to express to the people in my study group something about who I am, what I'm interested in. So click on there, and let's keep it reasonably easy. So I could go on image, and I could just go to a Google search, and I could search for my favorite band, which is George Clinton, Parliament. Click that in, and I have this fantastic image of Parliament. I go, yep, that's grand, and then we can see it's right there. So I'll mind out the way a bit. Now I can edit that. I can move it. I can move it around. I can make it bigger. Oh, sorry. I can make it larger. Lift it up a bit. Then I can say, right, that's my artifact, and I could probably need a bit of explanation. So I'll say, I'll add a bit of text area. Here's my text area, so I'll bring that over here, make it a bit smaller, move it up, and I'll put something like, as you can see I'm editing on this side, I can go Michael's artifact number 1, and say, I've chosen a picture of my favourite, if I can spell favourite, which might have different spellings depending on which side of the Atlantic you're based on. I've chosen a picture of my favourite band, Parliament. They are excellent. Last time I saw them was in Louisville in 2023. Okay, and then I undo that, and there we go. There's a little, it's a bit messy, but that doesn't matter. Okay, let me now get rid of these because no one cares about my artifacts. I'm not in this. Asset, I think, is a rather generous term for what this thing is. But okay, so get rid of that. Yeah, and you can make other things as well if you like. So, for example, you can go into creation. You can create a model or an image with AI as well as upload any kind of 3D model or anything, some audio, whatever you like, anything you really fancy. There's even more things you can add, video web browsers, so loads of stuff you can add. But, you could say you wanted to make a model, and you add the prompt, and you go, I want a large birthday cake with 47 candles, and create model. It starts to do it. Probably going to take a little while to do it. 28%. While that's doing it, I can show you some of these other buttons here. Here's an emoji button. It's pretty obvious. You just do something like that, and there's a smile. Change the skin tone, whatever. Various different other types of emojis. This is to transcribe what's taking place. You don't need to use that. Just generally settings as well, anything you want to change. Here's an interesting thing though, if you're doing work in a study group, You might want to experiment with flat mode. It gives you a version of, you can share documents, you can do stuff together. If you want a kind of simpler interface. Personally, I prefer it like this. I find it a really fun way to interact with people, but in your study group, you may decide that flat mode is good for working together. This is a little map. Here's the mini map. That's where I am. There are the other study areas. You can see these little blue blocks. These are kind of soundproof areas. So when you're inside a blue private box, people outside it can't hear you. And so every study area should be private. Not because I think I'm going to be discussing anything like too incredibly confidential, although, in your discussions and work together, you may share things that you're comfortable sharing within your small group that you don't want to share in a large group. But it's also just so that people don't hear each other and distract each other and make it hard to have a conversation. There's the amphitheatre. These are study groups 7, 8, 9, and 10, I think, from memory. Okay, I'll get rid of the mini map. Let me show you Sasha, who is an AI bot who's here to kind of help. And Sasha has been fed our course content. So here's Sasha, and I can speak to them. Sasha, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. What do you want to chat about today?
Sasha, could you tell me what the first bridging task is that I need to do for the global classroom? Please.
Your first bridging task involves watching a welcome video, creating your avatar, finding your study group room, and leaving an artifact that represents you.
Thank you, Sasha. Okay, let's see if our model is, and here we go. Here's our 3D model of a birthday cake, which we can edit as well if we want. Bring it over here, we can spin it around. We can put it up in the air. We can snap to the floor. We can make it its original size. We can make private to the zone so other people can't see it. That might be a thing you want to do with your artifacts generally. Turn off the spinning. It's downloadable. Anyway, there we go. I'm going to get rid of this now. Yeah. Great. I'm going to stop editing. I think that's pretty much everything you need to know. Right. Oh, I haven't shown you where the amphitheatre is. If you want to run, you click Shift. So here are the yurts with some of the other classes in. Here is the amphitheatre. Okay, I have to go the long way around. Although, I think you'll probably be watching this video here anyway. Okay, welcome to the campus. It's a work in progress. We're building it up. There's going to be lots of cool immersive stuff in there as we go along. We're really super excited to have you be part of this experiment and looking forward to getting to know you over the coming weeks.
That sounds like an exciting and immersive experience. Welcome to...
That's nice to have Sasha's endorsement there.